Welcome to my channel. In this video today I'm going to walk you through on how to use OneDrive mobile app. Okay, I will cover all the basic steps. I know that as a user of the app you may like to know. Before I dive into the video, it's important for you to understand what OneDrive is. OneDrive is a cloud storage app developed by Microsoft. It allows you to store your files, which includes the important documents, on the server of Microsoft. So what it means by that is when you store files or you save files on OneDrive, you can access it on the go. Anywhere you find yourself, you can log into any computer close to you, access the file, and use it for what you want to use it for. Another important thing about OneDrive is it helps you to back up your files. For example, you have some files in your phone or in your PC, but you need to back up those files. In case anything happens to them as they're on your device, you can easily retrieve them from OneDrive. So you can upload those files on OneDrive. Then, if anything happens, you get those ones you have on OneDrive. Then I'll start enjoying your life. Okay? So I use it mainly to back up my books and my important videos and my important documents. So it's helpful. Okay? Okay, let's walk straight to how you can use the app. At this point, I expect you to have the drive already installed on your phone, be it a Android smartphone or an iPhone. You can go to the Playstore or App Store, get the app and install it on your device. So let's get started. I swipe up and then use the final search to get to the application, which is OneDrive. Okay? Alright, you have shown up in the search results. I'll tap on it for it to open. Okay. When OneDrive opens for the first time, you are landed on the home page, on the tab, Files tab. Okay? There are so many tabs on OneDrive. Let me start from there. We have Home, we have Files, you have Shared, you have Photos, you have Me. Alright? So you are landed on the Files tab, which shows all the files and the folders that are created on your OneDrive account. Alright? Then the Home tab displays some documents you recently accessed on the drive, or maybe if you have it, you're using Word document and it's linked to Drive. So anytime you open that document that's linked to file, it can be registered under this Home tab because it's among the files you recently accessed. Alright? There are Files tab, as I said, contains some files and folders you created. Shared has some files you shared with people from your drive, or some files people shared with you. You can be collaborating with others. They can share the files with you on your OneDrive. So that is what it shows. Then Photos tab shows all the photos you have on your OneDrive. Okay? Alright, as you can see, these are the photos I have on my OneDrive. So if you want to access all the photos you have on your OneDrive, just hit the Photos tab. That will be displayed to you. Then the Me tab is a gateway to so many things. One is that you can upgrade your OneDrive account from here. You can view files that are available offline. You can go to your recycle bin through the Me tab. You can go to get to the notification to know if you have any notification from OneDrive. So you can access that through the Me tab. Then the Settings tab, you can change a lot of things about your OneDrive from the Settings tab. Okay? If you need to get help or feedback to OneDrive, you can do that through the Me tab. So it contains a lot of sub tabs. Then if you want to sign out from your OneDrive account, you can do that as well through the meter. Alright, let me start from the major thing, which is the 5-star. So I will get there. Then from there we know one or two things we can do. If you want to create a folder in your OneDrive, you can do that through the 5-star. So you tap on the 5-star, just as I have done now. Then hit on the plus sign that's pointing out. Then select the option to do what? Create a folder. Then give the folder a name. Maybe I can give it Godwin folder. Then after giving the folder a name, tap on OK. Alright, it asked me the folder couldn't be created. Sorry, there was a problem. Okay, this happens because I'm offline as I'm making this video. So it needs to be online for this folder to be created. Alright, so I have on my data, so I can now try it again. Okay, let's start afresh. You're on the File tab. Click on the plus sign. Then create folder. Then I can give it another name. Godwin 2. Okay, let me just give it Godwin 2 here. Click on OK. Tap on OK. As you can see, the folder is now created and automatically opened. It's created and opened immediately. Let's assume I want to upload file into this folder that I just created. What I will do is this. I'll tap on the same plus sign that is positioned at the top right. Select the upload option. Then get to this, opens my phone automatically. The file section. This shows the recent places I accessed. Then I can choose, okay, let me get to the main phone storage space. Okay, that's Galaxy. Then I can decide what I want to do is maybe I need to upload some documents. I'll go to documents. So this shows me the documents I have created on this my phone that are available on my phone. So I can decide to tap on any of them and simply the document will be uploaded on my drive. So we have learned two things now: how to create a folder and how to upload what? Files in the folder. Alright, now let's learn something else. What if you want to create a document on your OneDrive? How do you go about it? As you're on the 5-star, hit the plus sign pointing up. Then you can see some kind of documents here, some kind of things you can create from here. You have create a Word document, create a PowerPoint presentation, create an Excel sheet, spreadsheet. So let's get with the option of create a document. Tap on it. Give your document a name. Okay, let's say Smart Document. Alright, Smart Doc. Let's do like that. Tap on the OK button. This will open the OneDrive, that's the Microsoft Word that is installed on my phone. Alright, so just hold on, it's opening. Now as it opens, tap on the edit icon, which is the pen icon. Then start typing what you want to have in it. This is sample file on the teaching of OneDrive. Just type anything you want to. So let me assume this is where I want to stop. After you have typed everything you want to have in the document, then tap on the tick icon for it to be saved. Then go back. That's gone to my document back. So and I've returned to my OneDrive. As it is now, the file is already saved automatically in my drive. So let's get to it. You're already on the Files tab. What's the name I gave it? Okay, you can see it. Smart Document. And you can see it's created in 1 minute. So it's that simple. Take for example, now you want to create an Excel spreadsheet on this OneDrive. Tap on the plus sign, select create an Excel spreadsheet. Then start creating what you want to have inside of it. If at the same time you want to create a PowerPoint presentation, okay, then you tap on the option to create a PowerPoint presentation. Give the presentation a name, start creating your slides. And then once you exit the interface, what the file you have created is now saved automatically. So we have covered some things now: how to create a folder, how to upload files from OneDrive, how to create a document, how to create PowerPoint presentation, how to create Excel spreadsheet. Now, what if you want to take photo and then have the photo automatically uploaded on your OneDrive? How do you go about it? The first step, tap on the Files tab so that you be on the Files page. Then the next step you are going to take is tap on the plus sign. Okay? Now, choose the option to take a photo. Okay, let's assume this is what I want to capture. Instead of brush, tap on the capture button and the photo is taken. The next step is for you to tap on the OK, and automatically this photo becomes uploaded on your drive. You can see it there. Alright, then if you want to scan a document, is it possible? Yes, it's possible. You can directly scan a document on your OneDrive and that document gets uploaded on your OneDrive immediately. So how do you go about that? It just involves just simple steps. Tap on the plus sign, select the option to scan, then position your camera to the document you want to scan, hit the capture button for it to be captured, and then tap on confirm button followed by done. Alright, so save. With this, we have now scanned a document directly to our OneDrive account. Alright, so all these things just involves few steps. If you still want to capture documents, you can still use this option here. Tap on the camera icon, then stamp the document and it gets uploaded to your PC, so or to your OneDrive account through the mobile app. So you have so many options on how you can get that done. Now let's look for settings. If you want to access the settings of your OneDrive mobile app, click on the Me tab, then tap on settings. There are a lot of things you can change on settings. You can change your OneDrive personal information by hitting on the account section. Alright, if you want to add OneDrive for the document for business, you can do that through the settings. If you also want to update how OneDrive, as in the medium through which OneDrive uploads files, that's of internet, to your OneDrive, you can do that by option. And I want you to get this thing right at this point. By default, OneDrive is said, mobile app is said that any documents you are uploading should be done through the Wi-Fi only. Okay? That's it. If you're uploading the update offline files. But you can decide, okay, no, I don't want this. I want to do that by mobile network or by mobile internet. So under options, for you to change that, under options, tap on that and select Wi-Fi and mobile network. So your phone doesn't need to now wait for only Wi-Fi for it to update offline files. Another thing you can change through the settings page is how, as in what you call camera upload. You can set your OneDrive in a way that any picture you capture or any picture you take with your phone gets uploaded automatically on your OneDrive. So for you to do that, you tap on the Me tab, then followed by settings for it to land you there. Then scroll down until you get to camera upload. Tap on the camera upload, then toggle on this button on that camera upload. You see that anytime you take a picture, snap a picture with your mobile, with your smartphone, it gets uploaded automatically on OneDrive. I don't like using that picture because it can make my storage space to get filled easily. Okay, so I remain it. I want it to always remain to be off, remain off. But if you don't like that, you can toggle it on. So that anytime you take some pictures with your phone, the pictures get uploaded on OneDrive automatically. Okay, now let's get to other sections. Visual search, it's already turned on. Okay, now if you can change the personal vote settings. Alright, through the settings page, tap on personal vote, you just change it. Alright, let me go back. Okay, what if you want to change the theme of your OneDrive? How do you go about that? Click on the Me tab, followed by settings. Okay, now under theme, you can see under theme here, tap on it. And then you are provided with three options: light, dark, and system default. I can say, okay, let me turn it to dark mode. I'll tap on the dark. As you can see, my OneDrive theme has changed to dark. But I like leaving it at the default. So I select back the option of system default. Okay? Now that is the basic things I want you to know about the settings page. What if you want to access your recycle bin? Recycle bin contains some files you deleted from your OneDrive in the past 30 days. If you are using a personal plan, okay? Personal basic plan. So if you're lucky, let me just access the recycle bin. For you to do that, tap on the Me tab and then select recycle bin. As you can see, there are some files that are deleted on my OneDrive for the last 30 days. Now, what if you want to delete all these files permanently? Then you click on the delete all, followed by delete again. So these files are now deleted permanently. They cannot be found anywhere on your drive. Okay? Alright, you can see that it has clear. Okay, let's talk about personal votes of OneDrive. If you want to access your OneDrive personal vote, how do you go about that? Before I go in detail, personal vote is that folder, special folder on OneDrive that comes with an extra level of security. Okay, we are advised to store some very important documents in the personal vault. Example, your driver's license, your tax information, insurance documents. You can save them on personal vault. Because if you are using the OneDrive basic plan, you have limited number of files you can save inside your personal vault. I think it's about 4 or 5 documents. I can't remember exactly. But if you have Microsoft 365, you don't have any limits on the number of files you can save there. So let's access the personal vault. Tap on your OneDrive to open, go to Files section, then look for personal vault. Before you are allowed access to personal vault, Microsoft would like to confirm that you're the one that wants to do that by telling you maybe to insert a code sent to your mobile number. You registered with them when you are signing up for OneDrive, or you can decide, okay, they can ask you unlock the personal vault with a fingerprint, any other face unlock, or any other security measure. So if you're on the home tab, on the Files tab, scroll and you get to your personal vault. You can see it here. So I'll tap on it. Now it's telling me now to open this my personal vault, either using my finger, that's fingerprint, or use PIN code. So I'm going to go with my fingerprint. I'll put my fingerprint. Now it has opened. As you can see, I have some important information, 2 important information I have there. If I want to upload a new file into this personal vault, I tap on the plus sign, select upload. So let's assume I have this important, one of these documents here is important to me. I'll tap on one of them and it's now uploaded into my personal vault. You can see that. Okay, I've told me I've reached your 3 files. So because I'm using the basic plan, I can go with maximum of 3 files. It's okay. Now let me return back to my files. What if I want to delete a document that I don't need again, or a folder from OneDrive? How do you go about it? Okay, let's assume there's some some videos, or okay, some files I don't need. Okay, let's go with this one I just created. Tap on your files tab, then scroll down to the document or you want to delete, or scroll up. Okay, press and hold on that document for it to be selected. You can see this one has been selected. Then there is a delete icon that will appear on top, which is after the share button. Then tap on the delete button. It will ask you whether you want to delete this as I just say delete. So these are just the few steps to delete file. Now what if you want to delete a folder you created here but you don't need it again? Still tap on the files tab, and then get to one folder. Okay, this is the folder. Maybe let me use this folder, I don't need it. Alright, so I'll press and hold. Now press on it, then tap on the delete command that's positioned on top, then tap on delete. Alright, let's get to how to share files you have on your OneDrive mobile app. How do you share it with your other people? Maybe you have a colleague or a friend that you want to share a file you already have on OneDrive with. So how do you go about it? The best, as you open your drive, tap on the files tab for you to see all the files that are there and the folders you created. Now, if the files appears on this files tab page, you can just press and hold for it to select it. To be selected now before you continue with your sharing. Or if it's in already existing folder, for example, now let me say I want to share this file that is available in the medical folder I created. Tap on it. Then now press on that file. You can see some icons appears on the bottom of the top of the interface. Tap on the share icon. Okay. Then I may share this as a copy, as a link, or invite people, or maybe send file to people. Here I want to send this file. That is how I want to share the file. Tap on the send files. Okay. Just wait for it to load. Now it provides you with some options how you want to share this file. Do you want to share it by Outlook, or by Gmail, or Add-to-Map, or Adobe, or even Messenger? Okay, or you want to share with other people's OneDrive. So here, let me assume I want to share it. I even want Twitter, so many options given here, or Facebook, or WhatsApp, and the rest. But in this sample, let me assume I want to share this file through what? Through Gmail. Then I'll choose the option for Gmail. My Gmail account has opened now. So to this too, I'll type the email addresses of people I want to share this file to. I want to send it to. So here I go. Let me go. Then after that, if I want to share it with more than one person, I will click on next. Then type another name, another email address. Okay. Click on next. Type on another person. Maybe customer base. Okay, let me use this. 2019@gmail.com. Alright. So type as many email addresses you want to share this file with. After that, come to the subject section. Tell the recipients what this file is all about for your use. Okay. On the deal. Just say anything on the deal. Then in the compose section, just say a lot of things. Just the description of the thing. This is a report. This is the medical tool needed for the healing of the ear challenge. Just say a lot of things, just be detailed enough. After that, you then hit on the send button, which is the arrow that points towards the left. Hit on this send button, and this file is now shared with the people. Okay, so this is just a few steps on how you can share documents or any file you have on your OneDrive with others. So with this, I believe I have given you some details on how you can use your OneDrive mobile app. Okay, So thank you for being patient to watch this, and please do well to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and even share this video. I need subscribers, I need views to keep this kind of video running. So thank you as you do that, and stay blessed.